Hey guys, it's SF and Acala is up, and I am super terrible at this dungeon. I am so bad. My win rate is really bad, even with OK monsters. But my team's going to be Ashura, Hikari, and Hera. And my friend is going to be a God Striker just because I want to use him. And my friend list is pretty much flooding with them. Well, not really. I still have a lot of Arthurs, but some people are switching to God Striker now. But hopefully, I can beat this dungeon. Like I said, I'm super terrible at this dungeon. But I don't know, like I guess I'm kind of like that. Like it'll take me a lot of times to like a lot of try and error to actually get used to a dungeon, especially an impossible dungeon. Like Yamato Takeru took me like at least 20 tries of losing. Bishamoten is kind of like that as well. So maybe it's meant for me to not be like super genius and beat everything with like in like a few tries or even one try. That's good. Whittle down the mobs, whittle down the zombies, and then you can one-shot them. I'll probably not do it with Striker because I'm kind of scared, especially with the gravity barrier. And I'll probably finish it with Ashura. There we go. But why I'm bringing God Striker is just because I want to use him. There's not really much. He doesn't really help you beat this dungeon better than like some of the other other monsters that are good for this dungeon. Like Hakua will be a lot better. Aurora Monstriker will be a lot better. Who else will be a lot better? Another Asha is okay. Tokugawa, not really. Because he is a pierce, you want to have at least one max pierce monster, and the rest will be bounce monsters. And the better better pierce monsters are Amaxashiro, Apollo, Ascension, and Hera. I think those three are your only good choices for pierce monsters. Gonna use Striker to whittle them down a bit. Although it's really hard. But good thing about God Striker, although he doesn't have a lot of damage in terms of his bomb combo, you know for sure that you're gonna hit somebody. And unlike Lucy and Arthur, which can basically deal a lot of damage to one target. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. But like unlike those people, God Striker just knows that you're gonna hit. Like you know that you're gonna hit. And he's not that bad in terms of damage. He's like mid tier. And there is a heart that I want to save for turn to gold and then before moving on. But I'm not sure if there's a heart there. I'm pretty sure Hikari will finish it off. Okay, next phase starting off with Hera. Whew. But this is the harder of the, what you call it, the zombie loops. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Now I'm basically back to square one. Even if I defeat the zombie, he will just revive the zombie with his skull gimmick, so there's no point of killing him. This might not be good. Next one's God. I will be able to survive next turn. So getting myself prepped. Next one's Hikari. She can take the heart when even if the mobs revive. So I kind of want to finish off this zombie loop. There we go. That's good. I'm gonna wait for the heart to grow gold before taking it. But yeah, the energy circle is what the main power in God Striker. It is not the the cross lasers. So there is some positioning that's kind of needed, but the laser is just like any other EX laser or cross laser. It's a combined version of them. And God Striker's in an okay spot for the next bar, so that is good. I might move him down a little bit more with Hera. There we go. And then just pinch, and that should end. There we go. 18 million. 18 million. Okay, next bar. You gotta clear the clone first, which is on the right side. That is not bad. That is a lot better. And then basically same thing with the previous bar. God Striker is going to pinch for the win. Okay. Boss bar. The first bar is not that bad. You just gotta worry about the cross laser, which comes up in 3 turns. But this is where God Striker kind of shines because there's not much DPS sources in this team. So that's why I'm relying on God Striker for that in that department. And next one is the laser. So I gotta move some people out of the way. Next one's God Striker. Technically I can just stretch shot and that will end it, but you know. And his stretch shot cooldown is not that high. But I am gonna finish him off anyways. Acala anyways, so there's no point of wasting 20 turns. Well, like 16 turns. First stage is 16 and then next stage is 20. Okay, second bar. Bottom clone. You gotta clear the bottom clone. Well, like deal some damage to the bottom clone, and I actually finished it off. But what you gotta do for this stage is deal some damage because they're linked. You deal some damage to the clone, keep it a little bit alive, and then Acala will recover the clone's HP, so then you can do it on another. You can pinch again to do more damage. But alas, I cleared it off in one shot. It's not the end of the world if you do that, but you know, a lot easier when laser. Which way should I go for? I'll go this way. And I completely missed. But I'm getting like 0 hearts for some reason. Okay, last bar. Hera does have got the sword from a previous shot, so I'm going to use her strike shot first. And I do want to hit all two, both of them. Probably hit a mob. I'm going to see if I want to hit the mob. Or hit Striker, Acala, and Clone. I'm pretty sure this is part of the hitbox. Okay. Boom. It's not the craziest amount of damage. And God Striker, that's so tempting. That is so tempting, but I'm going to concede it. Because why I wanted to concede it is because the X laser is going to come up, and that's going to be terrible. That's going to be horrible for God Striker. Move God Striker away from the laser. That's perfect. And he got a strike shot. Oh, I pinched there. Oh god. Sorry I couldn't get to use Striker's strike shot, but it's just a bash and a laser. But this dungeon is all about pinching between walls and the boss, and I'm really terrible at that. I kind of got lucky in terms of some positioning, but yeah. And one drop. Acala is the first farmable that is no damage wall and no gravity barrier. He is a power type, so he is kind of slow, and his bomb combo is not that great, but his strike shot is super terrifying. Super terrifying. But it does take some position for it to deal like the most optimal damage, but if you can strike shot, you can probably go to like 2 million very easily. But that's it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.